Hello. Hi, ladies and gentlemen. Today it is May 29, 2020, and the time is Pacific time. It is 12:20 p.m. Okay. And today we continue to explain questionnaire of LG section, the liver and the gallbladder system section. Um, we hope we can finish this kind of lesson as soon as possible. And there are really a lot of information which we need to explain. So that is why yesterday we said we will set the examination date for June 15. And because yesterday we said and Hospital Natural Health System is examination, it is set for letting our people pass. It is not set for stopping our people to do the business. So we give our people more time to prepare, and also we give ourselves the time to finish the information what we need to tell our people. So we need to start right away, and no need to talk so many other kind of things. Okay. I think my face the less to be in the video is better, because if I'm in the picture and the word, it will not so clear. And but anyway, give me a second. Give me a second. Okay, I need to adjust it. Adjust the camera. Yeah, it is fine. The word is clear. Okay. You know, for the allergy system, it is liver and gallbladder system, and allergy system is connected with anger, right? The anger is controlled by the allergy system, and too much anger, and it will hurt. It will hurt your allergy system by what? By speeding up. Remember. Um, oh. mm, um, the allergy system. Uh, LG LG system, and it is connected with anger, right? With anger. It's anger. And if too much anger, it will hurt your energy system. It will hurt your energy system. By what? By speeding up. By speeding up. By speeding up your energy flow. By speeding up your energy flow and even the blood flow. Because if your energy flow is speeded up, and your blood flow also will be speeded up because they always together. And if your energy flow speed up or the blood flow speed up, you will feel nervous, and also the energy and the blood flow, it is possibly will not on the right track to work in the body. And and the energy system will generate decisions. You know how quickly, how you can make the decision quickly, how you can make the decisions correctly. It depends your energy system situation. It depends on that you have the strong energy system. You need to have strong energy system for making quick and correct decisions. And also energy system will have digestion. You know, have digestion by what? The gallbladder, right? The gallbladder juice is secreted by the liver, but it is stored in the gallbladder. And when the food passing by the intestine around here, right? And the gallbladder juice will be released into the intestine system and to help for digestion. And also the energy system will store the blood. Stored blood, why we see it stored blood? It is like in the daytime when you're active, when you're doing something, when you work, and it is the blood will be released from the liver into the circulation. So for the body can have enough circulation, enough blood to get nutrients. But when you sleep, mostly the blood of your body will be stored in the energy system, and there is only some blood is kept in the circulation to support the basic life activity. So this is for storage, for store. It stores the blood, and also it's connect with tendons. Tendons problems is energy system problems. The tendons, you know, in your whole body, the tendon center, there is two kind of organ parts. The first one, it is knee. You know, the knee. Your knee, there is many tendons all gathered together to support your knee point to walk. Okay, to walk. So in fact, the knee before we said we have knee pains, right? We have knee dual pains. It is KB system problems, but you know, it is also belong to the energy system problems. But it just because the energy system and the KB system, and one is mother, one is son. Like what? The KB is the mother of the energy system. So when the people have the knee problems, knee pain, right? We replenish the KB water energy. Before we said dopamine in the knees, the water energy low of the KB system, and we replenish the KB system water energy, right? But in fact, at the same time, it will replenish the energy system energy, because they connected very closely. And the tendons is a you know, the tendon center. One organ part is the knee joints. The knee joints. The knee joints. The other one is what? The other one is the testicle. Testicle area. The testicle area, it is also a tendon center. Tendon center. Testicle area. Tendons, the testicle area. It also tendons center. There is third one. There is third one. The third one, it is around your sex organ. Around your sex organ. Look, the testicle. I need to write it clearly because this information is important. So the LG system is connected with the tendons, right? It's connected with tendons. But tendons, there is 3 tendons. Three tendons center. The first one is the knee joints. Knee joints. So the second one, it is around testicle. Around testicles. The third one, it is around your sex, around your sex organ. Around sex organs, like the penis and this. In fact, there is a lot of tennis over there, like in the knee joints, testicles, and around sex organs. Tennis is connected with LG system. Tennis is connected with LG system, but the knee, the testicles, around sex organs, those kind of organs all belong to the KP system. So from this, we can also see the KB. We can also see the KB system and LG system is always together. It's always together. It's always together. So we replenish KB system, or we work on the KB system. In fact, at the same time, we are working on LG system also. So if we replenish the KB watching energy, the LG system also can be replenished. If we give the KB system watching energy, the tendons also receive this kind of watching energy. But tendons belong to LG, so they always connected together. They always connect together. And for the nails, eyes, they also connected with the LG system. Connected with LG system, especially the nails. There is 2 kind of nails problems. The first one is, as our experience, there is some people, their nails, it's very easy to break. The nails easily break. And this kind of people, they never cut their nails, but their nails never grow because they're very easy to break. Once the nails grow some longer, they break itself. So this kind of people, they never cut their nails. For this, the nails, this kind of nails problems, and it's connected with allergy, right? With allergy. Allergy what? Allergy the blood low. Allergy blood low. Or possibly it will combine with fire toxin high because those can burn the nails to be easily break. And allergy blood low, it is also keep you water low because they always together, right? Water low, right? For this kind of easily break problems, we can use we can replenish the allergy blood flow by the MB, right? Mrs. Balance to replenish allergy blood flow, allergy blood energy, right? And it can work on this kind of nails problems. But at the same time, if we work on the KB system, replenish KB water energy, like by the RWP, rainwater pill, to replenish KB water energy. This kind of nail situation also can be improved. Also can be improved. You understand? Replenish allergy KB system. At the same time, it can replenish allergy system. They're together. They're always together. And the nails, firstly, is easily break, right? Easily break. We can use RWP to work on it, or we can use MB, Mrs. Balance, to work on it. And the second is the nail problems. The nails problem is some people, the nails, they have like a, it is called what? Okay, example. If this is your nails, if we see this kind of cut way, okay? This is your nails normally, okay? Normally this is your nails. But some people, they will have this kind of, this. Some people, they will have nails like, you understand? There is, this is called what? Let me check the English name. For this, the nails we do not explain on the book. We do not explain this information on the book, but it's like hole. No, it's not a hole. It is not hole. This is called it is called what? It is like hollow. It is like hollow. Generally the nails break something like this, right? But there is like a hole to do like this way, like this. Okay, no, this like this. There's a bad too. Sometimes it's deeper, go deeper inside. So this is another problem. This is, we can call it is like hollow. We see hollow. We see hollow nails. We see hollow nails. There's go some deeper. According to service like go deeper. Some like holes. It's not a hole. It's just I have to get the correct English words for this, because this information we do not write on the book, and It is called sucking. It is called sucking. It is called sucking. 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 Sucking nail sucking. Okay, say okay. Anyway, it is this means the nail very sucking. Okay, sucking on your nails, going some deeper. Okay, for this kind of problems, generally it is from for these problems it is from the energy low. What kind of energy low? It is fire and water both low. Water both low, but the fire low more. Generally, if you have sucking on your nails, and if you have sucking on your nails, this means your energy is low. Fire and water energy both low, but your fire energy is more lower. And better we can show something like this. Something like this. You see, there is a sucking. There is sucking. Sucking on your nails. This is energy low problems. Energy low problem. It's not smooth. It's not smooth. You see that? It's not smooth. So for these problems, we need to replenish the people's fire and water energy both. Especially the people if combined with watery diarrhea or very weakness, like we can use renal fire pill for that. Normally, if the people have that kind of problems, for the woman, we can use big or double dosage. We can use big or double dosage. MB, Mrs. Balance for ladies, for women. And big or double dosage, okay? Big or double dosage is 3. And double dosage is 4. Okay, and for the male, if the male have this kind of problems, we can use big or double dosage renal nature, RN, renal nature to work on that. Sure, they use the Mrs. Balance or the renal nature. It is for the people who have the nails, who have the sucking nails, right? The sucking nails, but they have no so much visible symptoms like watery diarrhea or very weak. We can use that. If we see they are very weak, if we see the watery stool, if we see their body is very cold and it is carry the cold too much, sure we can use renal fire, okay, with ginger tea, renal fire for that. They need to take some time because this kind of weakness, it needs really some long time to deal. And especially for the chronic problems, we set 3 months, every 3 months treatment period or the health plan period. 3 months. And later when we explain the products, we will explain why we set 3 months as a basic period for people to get their health plan. And we will explain that very well for later. And the result problems of the nails, it is fungus. The fungus The fungus, I think every people knows. The fungus, I think every people knows about it. Fungus. Fungus. Fungus, not GS. Fungus. 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 You know, in fact, for the people have this kind of fungus problems on the nails, right? On the nails. Yes, you can use something for cure this kind of fungus, right? But that is not the key. The key is, you know, when the people have fungus problems, in fact, for this kind of people, their blood is dirty. Their blood is dirty. Their blood is dirty. You cannot just use cream, or you cannot just use some liquid to wash it to kill the fungus. To kill the fungus, that cannot fix this kind of problems. The most important is for the people who have the fungus, right? You need to use the correct formula for this kind of people to clean their blood. If their blood is clean, you know the nails, right? Not only nails, everything. Oh, sure. Right now we are talking nails. The nails, they receive the nutrients from the blood, right? If the blood is dirty, and the nails will be dirty too. And you just use antibiotics or something else to do that kind of problems. That is just for temporarily working. But the most important is you should see what happened for different people. Or it is blood is not dirty. What kind of toxin? Of this kind of people have? And according to all symptoms, what she has, right? To check. And if the hot toxin, we clean hot toxin. If the cold toxin, we clean the cold toxin. We have to make the blood clean according to the people's situation. Sure, at the same time, for external use, you can use like even the vinegar. Okay, the vinegar is good for that. You can use vinegar to soak it. But the most important is you have to find what's really the reason of the people have, and what kind of toxin in the blood in this kind of people's body, and then we use the correct formula for that. How to get that? All the symptoms. We need to finish the questionnaires to check, because the fungus is here, then that means the problem is here. You understand what I mean? Fungus is here. The fungus is here, right? But that doesn't mean the problems is here. We have to get other kind of symptoms for confirm. Oh, this kind of people. This can be too much hot toxin in the blood. Okay, too much hot toxin in the blood. Okay, and too much. We have to. Even the phlegma. We have to find the real reason. What's going on with this kind of people, and then we can help. For this kind of fungus from the reason, not just from here. The problem is here. The reason is possibly not here. You must remember, we have to get all the problems, all the symptoms to help us to confirm. I remember the nails third problem. No, the fourth problem. The first problem, you see my nail. You can see everybody's nail. Okay. Clear? Not clear. Okay. Okay, now it's clear. You know, everybody normally on the bottom of the nails, on the bottom of the nails, there are moon. There are moon. New moon, like moon, like moon, the moon like this. On the bottom, there is like a moon shape, the white moon shape over here, right? Like moon shape, moon shape. See, I have it, right? But but some people don't have it. We can see they have no moons on their nail. So the first problems, okay, the first problem is no no moons on nail. Okay, okay. If you understand, that's fine. So, no moons on nail. All the moon is very very small, very, very little. In fact, what this moon is for? This moon is, in fact, we can see it is the root of the nail. It is the we can see it is the root of nail. It is the root of nail. And if the people do not have this kind of moons, if the people do not have this kind of moons, generally this kind of people, immunity is very low. Immunity is very low. Immunity is very low. It cannot support the nails to grow. It cannot support the nails to grow. So this is energy low problem. And the energy low problems, and the people have the energy low to make the moons on nail disappeared. This means, in fact, this kind of people, the energy very, very low. Very, very low. Very, very low. And low energy, what we can do for this? It's the same thing. If there is another another like symptoms like watery, like this and that, right? Like for confirmation, the fire is very, very low. Fire energy is very low. We can use fire for that. But if they doesn't have that kind of apparent symptoms, we should use double dosage of the Mrs. Balance for male and Renal Nature for female, and to recover, to improve the people's energy as fast as possible. But in as fast as possible, if you want to have the moons bigger and bigger, right? At least 3 months. 3 months. Because 3 months is a life cycle. 3 months is a life cycle. 3 months replenishing your body, and your body can receive it, can accept it, can update the energy level in your body. So the no moons on your nail, it is the first problems for the nails. The nails. No moons. No moons means energy very low. If the people have the apparent symptoms like showing the people the fire energy is very low, right? We can use ring of fire for those kind of people at the beginning, right? But otherwise, we can use the Mrs. Balance. The Mrs. Balance for lady, Renal Nature for the males, for gentlemen, okay? Renal Nature, we can use double dosage, because as I said, if the people have no moons on their nails, their energy is very low. It's very low. They can use at least big dosage or double dosage for the people. They keep using to replenish the body energies until the moon come back. Until the moon come back. The nails, the eyes, and also for the woman, the energy system controls fertility. So for females, if they have if they have infertility problems, we need work. We need work on allergy system. We need work on allergy system. Whatever the infertility is because the woman cannot produce eggs. No eggs. Okay. No eggs. No eggs production. No eggs production. Or the eggs is not mature. Not mature. You know. It's not mature. Okay. Anyway, if the eggs quality is bad, okay, it can make people no pregnant. And also if it's blocked, like ovary, like the womb, like the ovary attachments, accessories, accessories, and it is blocked, and also the eggs cannot go to the womb, the uterus, and to meet with the sperm, right? It is blockage. That kind of blockage is belong to blood blockage. It also can make the infertility for the ladies. And if we have the fibroid tumor in the womb, fibroid tumor, it also can affect the pregnancy. So whatever, okay, we need work on the allergy system, and also allergy system, and for the infertility, they possibly from the blood low, they possibly from the fire low, they possibly from the water low, they possibly from allergy stasis, they possibly from the blood blockage, they possibly from the heart disease toxin, they possibly from the heart toxin, they possibly from the phlegm, whatever. All those kind of diagnosis concepts, it can make the ladies no pregnant, and we need to analyze according to the symptoms what people have to work on that. So for the infertility, what people have, right? And directly, it is like all the eggs, no good qualities. Indirectly, it's come from like I just listed like this, immunity low. The immunity low including the water immunity low or the fire immunity low, right? Or even the blood low, okay? And also it's from the inner diseases. We work on the inner diseases. If from blood blockage, we work on the blood blockage. Tumor is the blood blockage, okay? Tumor is blood blockage. Remember it, okay? The inflammation, too much inflammation in your around your sex organs, place. It's also blood blockage. If blood blockage, we work on the blood blockage, and if the hot damage toxin, we work on the hot damage toxin. Like if the ladies have the kidney stones, have the stones in the kidney system, right? Have the stones in the allergy system, like a gallbladder stones. We work on the stones. Anyway, Curtin is one system. It can do everything. If you can use the formula correctly. So one system for everything, whatever. Right now we are talking about the infertility, right? Even for the nails, it is also immunity low, inner diseases, right? Diabetes, whatever kind of diseases, heart problems, it's also connected with those kind of concepts. So if you understand those several concepts, I say maybe 7. Okay, let's count today. How many concepts? You know, the symptoms is 4 pages, right? How many concepts? We count it now. 1, water law. 2, fire law. 3, energy stasis. 4, blood blockade. 5. Hot deafness toxin. Hot deafness toxin. 6. Phlegm. 7. Even we can, okay. Even the hot toxin or the fire toxin. We, generally hot toxin, like if water energy is low, generally hot fire toxin high. Fire toxin is hot toxin, right? Even we calculate it's 7. 8, even we add the cold, okay? Even we add cold toxin. Cold toxin, in fact, it is fire energy low. It is cold toxin, we will deal with like a fire energy low. In fact, no, it's only 6. It's only 6. 6. It is only 6. 6 concepts. General concept 6. All the problems can be classified these 6 concepts. Oh, whatever problem you have, we can classify it as this. The cold is fire low, right? Hot is water low, generally. You understand? So it's not that difficult. We're explaining the infertility. We're explaining the any kind of problems, the heart, the kidney, the allergy, the whatever. They connected with all those 6 concepts. So for all the symptoms, what your people feel on the questionnaires, we just need to classify those kind of symptoms belong to which one of these 6 concepts. It's a diagnosis concept, right? And then we can deal. So this one system for everything. This is a miracle. Allergy control prevent the breast. The breast problems is allergy problems too. Or is uterus. Okay, let's check the symptoms on the allergy section. The body size suffering. As I said, the body size is connected with allergy system also. Body size suffering, generally they can feel pain. On these both sides. They can feel pain. Or they can feel like what? Like bloating. Especially after you make a big fight. Whoever with your husband or with your wife, you can feel the bloating on the both sides, right? And also you can feel some like needle pricking. The needle pricking. The enemy is the body size suffering. The needle pricking, Needle pricking is also like a pain. Needle pricking pain. Okay, like this, like easily angry, depression. So all those symptoms, as we explained before also, and it is allergy interstices. It's the allergy interstices. If the people have the body size suffering, easily angry, and depression. Allergy interstices, happy 40 we need. Happy 40 is the major formula for that. At the beginning, we can use double threaded 444 for getting quicker results, or bigger dose with 333. For getting quicker work for this. Numbness. Numbness, wherever of fingers, hands, arms, toes, feet, and legs. Wherever. If the numbness happen, numbness is not pain, but it's It's belong to the blood stock or the blood blockage. Blood blockage. Blood blockage. Blood blockage for the numbness, wherever. VB plus is a key formula for that. VB plus is key formula for that. VB plus is very important. VB plus is very important products for improving the numbness, for improving the circulation, for breaking the circulation. Then your body organs can get enough nutrients for recovery, for normally working even. Shaking body. Before we have explained how we can check shaking body. Check shaking body. You know, if the people, the shaking body is very serious, it's like always like dancing. You cannot stop. Oh, this is very easy to say. But if the people have the shaking body, but the shaking body is very slight, you can have those kind of ways to check. The first way is ask the people to put out their hands like this, hold it. If they hold it, something like this, this kind of shaking happen. See? It's like this. This means their body is shaking. But sure, this kind of shaking, it's not so serious. So very serious as we see is like nothing. Okay? Like nothing. Another way to check the people shaking is you can ask the people to pull out their tongue. Normally, it doesn't move. But if the people have the shaking body, like when they pull out their tongue, the tongue also shaking like this. You know, the tongue also like this. Like this, we can see. And also their face shaking, tremble like this. Like for the shaking body, if serious, and in fact it is water low, 5,000 high, energy in the disease, blood stock. Oh, we have. Because if there is no water low, there are no fire high. If there is no fire high, there are no internal wind happen. If no internal wind happen, there will no shaking. If no inner diseases, so fire high also impossible. Because if the inner flow is good, blood flow is good, even the fire toxin increased, it can be detoxed by body itself. So generally, for the people who have shaking body, they have water low, fire high, fire toxin high, allergy in diseases, blood stock all together. But for the shaking body, we use microneedle pill as the key formula, as the major formula for reducing this kind of shaking, for improving the working energy, for calming down this kind of internal wind as a major formula. At the same time, happy body, UV plus, and blood detox to work on it. You can use big dosage. For microneedle pill, you can use double dosage for that. Okay. See next page. Oh, headache. Oh, there are only 3 pages. There is only 3 pages for today, but today we talk too much information. You know, headache. If the headache from cold flu, we can use ginger tea to work on that. if the people catch flu, and people after they get flu, there is no sweating. Okay, there is no sweating. We can use ginger tea. Yes, we also can use sweating pill to work on that. Sweating pill is designed for open your pores, for open your hair hole to make you sweating. And if you catch flu, if you catch a flu and you have headache, you have no sweating, you have blocked nose, you have the very tight the necks, okay, the necks. And ginger tea, yes, it can work. And also you can use our new sweating pill to make you sweating. Once your sweating happen, stop it, and the toxin will come out with sweating. You can stop. Ginger tea, yes, it's good. And if the headache, the inside, top, back of head, around eyes, and it's combined with needle pricking headache, purple dots on top. Purple dots on top. Headache with needle pricking headache, like needle pricking your head, right? And also the purple dots on the top. This is blood blockage or stuck. Ruby Plus is the key formula to work on that. So headache also have different kind of. If the headache is from the flu, we can use sweating pill, we can use ginger tea to work on that, to make you sweating, and the toxin will come out as the sweating. And if you have a headache, like the pricking headache, like a needle pricking headache, and also you have the purple dots on your tongues, and it is blood blockage to make you headache, Ruby Plus is the key formula. And if you have a headache, you with vertigo, vertigo is my kind of business. It's like you do not move, but everything around you, it will run, okay? At the same time, you easily angry, two sides of the body, and arms pain or suffering, bitter mouth, etc. If you have this kind of symptoms, and your headache is allergy disease, fire toxin high attack your head. We need to use when you have vertigo, right? Migraine pill is the key formula to work on that. Same time, because allergy disease, we use Happy 40 as assistant, and we use Ruby Plus to improve the circulation to help to work. Sometimes, if the fat toxin is very high, we can combine with blood detox also. And if your headache with hot flashes and with sweating during the sleep, okay, I will not explain the sweating during sleep what it is. Okay, we explained it too many times. And dual pain in the waist, knees, bones, and earrings, etc. And this is showing that you keep watching in the low fire toxin high. We need to use rainwater pill and blood detox to work on that. Rainwater pill and blood detox to replenish your water energy to clean fire toxin. Sure. Here, if you can add RNUB plus, that will make the results is much better. Remember before we said current natural health system, when we're dealing with all the issues of the people, we consider to use Ruby Plus to improve the people's circulation. And then it will help for everything to get faster results. You know, you can add Ruby Plus, okay? And if you have a headache and combined with dizziness, with palpitation is too much fast heartbeat, okay? In short of breath, vomiting with undigested foods, easily sweating at daytime, fatigue, pale face in the cold body. And this kind of headache is from the fire and water energy both low. If your energy both low, right? If your water and fire energy both low, and it's a long time, and then you will have headache also. That kind of headache is from this kind of energy low. When the fire energy and the water energy both low, the blood flow also not good. And if you have a headache also, they need use the stomach plus, the Ring-5 Pure with Ruby Plus to come together to replenish the people's fire energy and water energy. Strongly we can, especially if we have like apparent problems. For some people have fire energy low, okay? We can use the stomach plus, we can use Ring-5 Pure combined with circulation improvement stuff like RBP, Ruby Plus, to work on this kind of headache. So you see, even the headache, it is from all of these six major diagnosis concepts. So if you understand these six concepts, diagnosis concepts, you understand natural health system. You understand it. So it's not that difficult. For this, so you can read, okay? Yes. The next is eyes problems. The eyes problem is painful eyes, blood clotted eyes. It is allergy disease and blood stuck because there is blood clotted, blood clots on your eyes, okay? It is allergy disease and blood stuck. And we will use heavy 40 and Ruby Plus to work on that. Yeah, sometimes we combine with MB, sometimes we need to combine with MB. But the Ruby Plus and the Happy 40 is the key product for improving the painful eyes and blood clotted eyes. There is blood clots on your eyes, on the eyes. And itchy eyes, if the people, the eyes is very, very itchy. If it is very, very itchy and it is hot, definitely toxin allergy system. Hot, definitely toxin the allergy system. And we can use raw clear with Happy 40 to work on that. If the itchy eyes is a major complaint of the people, and we can use raw clear and Happy 40 to work on that. At the same time, you can combine with instant coffee. Instant coffee. Blood worrying, we have instant coffee especially for that. Vertigo is the people is one kind of dizziness. This kind of dizziness is like you feel dizziness, but you do not move. Everything around you move, okay? And migraine pure heavy 40, sometimes Ruby Plus also we need to put it on. It is showing like allergy diseases, fire energy excessive and attacks the head for making you have the vertigo, okay? I think that's all for today. For allergy, today we finish allergy. Tomorrow we will finish HS. Yeah, we need speed up to finish one by one. There's still a lot of information to do. Free virus pass away as soon as possible. Free all our people, all the world people, better health or better wealth. Thank you. Thank you for today.